So Rakshit, I think we should take on this question as your slide shows that CCP has underperformed the Nifty YTD, and some of our clients have said that their personal portfolios have done better during this period. How do we explain this?
Yes. So, okay. Again, if you go back to, first of all, the longer history over the last 30 years, there have always been 12-month periods lasting for around, so in 5% of the historical timestamps, consistent compounders do underperform, right? But whenever they do underperform versus the benchmark, the absolute performance is healthy enough. Why do they underperform? The reason always is around non-fundamental factors taking the market up or certain stocks up. Just to give you an example, between 2005 and 2007, during those 2 years, L&T became 10 times in 2 years, right? And I'm not exaggerating. This really did happen in front of all of us. L&T, a Nifty50 company, became 10 times in 2 years from 2005 to 2007. If any client had L&T in their portfolio, then they certainly outperformed any CCP type of a portfolio, right? The flip side is that this happened, latching on to an L&T in 2005 to 7, or latching on to a Reliance Industries from April 2020 to June 2020. These are opportunities that come once in 5 years, once in 10 years. People who don't have hand of God on the head cannot consistently lap up these opportunities, right? And hence it more than neutralizes the moment you extend the time period to say 2 years or longer. The 6-month underperformance, it more than neutralizes. The point that any client should be concerned about in CCP, if it happens, is if CCP's profit compounding underperforms Nifty's profit compounding, because then the underperformance at a share price level is going to be permanent. If CCP's profit compounding significantly outperforms Nifty's profit compounding, which is what has happened over the last 6-12 months as well as over the last 5 years, then any underperformance at a share price level is going to be temporary, will last for maybe 3 months, maybe 6 months. We are not in a rat race. We are not trying to deliver the best return to the client, and the client should also not try to be the fastest compounder in the country at any time period, right? You need healthy and low volatility of compounding. Only then will you compound your wealth. You're not going to compound by being the best in your society or the city or the country, right? So that's how I would put it.